is me making another video. The last video was a little bit of me just going all ranting about life. But it's stuff that can easily be fixed. So yeah, that's all I gotta say about that video. Today's video, I don't know what I'm gonna talk about. I guess I'll talk about YouTube addiction. I think I've made a video about this before, but lately that's kind of been my addiction. That's why I've been watching. Like, I wake up early in the morning and I want to be productive, but you just turn the TV on and then you just have like YouTube video after YouTube video. There's a few people I'm following right now. There is Johnny Mazza. There's another YouTuber who just blew up over the last month, Ian on YouTube. And I really like his channel. It's actually very relatable to me because he's 30, I'm 30. He worked at Starbucks. I also worked at Starbucks. I didn't quit Starbucks, by the way. I got fired. That might be an idea for a video to make. But I've been watching his videos, and I really like his videos. Like his videos is just him doing whatever he wants. And it's cool. I'm glad that, right now the YouTube maybe it's because I'm making these type of YouTube videos, but the algorithm is giving me just slice of life content. And it's very addicting. It's dangerously addicting. The only problem is that there comes a point where I watch so many YouTube videos that you're just watching everything and you're like, what am I getting out of this? I'm just watching something because I'm bored. I'm not even really paying attention to watching it. So then I turn off YouTube, and I probably should be doing something productive like making a YouTube video or writing a screenplay, but I just go on Hulu, and right now I'm watching TV shows again. I'm watching Key and Peele. I've never really seen Key and Peele. I used to watch it when it was on TV in the background. But I'm like, hey, let me just start watching it on Hulu. I never pursued watching it when it was on a streaming service. I think it's been on Hulu forever. But I've been watching Key and Peele. I've also started rewatching It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia again. That is a show that is super fun to watch. It's also crazy that show came out 20 years ago. It's hard to believe, but it's also not hard to believe because I just watched. I'm right now on season 1, going on season 2, and I'm like, man, you can not make this type of comedy anymore. The state of comedy is sadly pretty sad. You can't really make anything without offending someone, and I'm not saying that it's okay to be offensive or crude. There are a lot of comedians right now that make shock humor. That's just in bad taste. The whole point is just to shock and offend you. But shows like It's Always in Philadelphia, or shows like Key and Peele, they knew how to be edgy, but they were also intelligent and knew what they were trying to say. And yeah, just the state of comedy is not what it used to be. But anyways, that's basically what I've been addicted to. I've been addicted to watching YouTube videos. I've been watching Key and Peele, and I've been watching It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia. And I've also been watching a little bit of Twin Peaks throughout. I remember I rewatched Twin Peaks season 1 and 2 back in 2020 when the pandemic hit. It was still on Netflix, but due to everything that happened with the tragic passing of David Lynch, I've been watching Twin Peaks, and man, Twin Peaks is such a great show. I'm on season 2. I'm on the beginning of season 2, so I'm still on the good bits of Twin Peaks. We all know Twin Peaks kind of goes downhill for a little bit around, I think, episode 12, because they solve the mystery of who killed Laura Palmer. So I've kind of at least been watching maybe 1 or 2 episodes a week of that. It's just something that I enjoy watching, but I also really love the 90s aesthetic of that show. There's just something about that aesthetic and tone. And I'm also watching a bunch of other stuff that came out throughout the 90s. And I'm like, man, I feel like Twin Peaks inspired a tone and a feel that went on to be on a bunch of other stuff. Say something like Batman Forever. I don't even know what I'm trying to say right now. What am I talking about? I'm talking about YouTube addiction. Now I'm talking about Twin Peaks and Batman Forever. This is just a video that's going all over the place. But yeah, I've just been having a YouTube, a content addiction. I'm just watching this and this and this. I will say one thing that's actually helped. I did also make a YouTube video about this. TikTok addiction. I 100% was addicted to TikTok. and I deleted the app. I didn't delete the app because it was supposed to help my mental health. I deleted the app because, because of the whole TikTok ban. There was a TikTok ban, so I'm like, I went on TikTok. TikTok was like, oh, we're not working right now. I'm like, shit. Let me go ahead and delete it if I'm not using it. It's kind of just here taking up space. I didn't know that once you delete the damn app, you will never get it again. If I was still able to download TikTok on my iPhone, I would still be using it right now. But I was addicted to TikTok, and ever since then, I haven't really been watching shorts. Yeah, there's shorts on YouTube and Instagram, but it's just not the same. Also, TikTok, honestly, they knew me so well that they just knew the type of videos that I liked. And there's videos that I had saved that I would go back and watch because there was like a song that I really liked, or there was an edit that I really liked. And YouTube doesn't really know that about me. Instagram doesn't know that. Instagram is feeding me, all the crude stuff that actually turned me off that turned me off to TikTok when TikTok was first blowing up. But now that I'm not really on TikTok, it has actually helped. It's helped me pay attention to longer form content, which is the content that I like making, and I like watching. I like watching a YouTube video that is like 10 to 15 minutes long, and then you end up watching another video that's 10 to 15 minutes long, and another video. The next thing you know, you're watching like 6 hours of YouTube, and some of it, sometimes we watch YouTube saying, oh, well, I'm watching YouTube to be productive. I'm watching this like self-help video or this motivational video, or I'm watching this video on how to become a better filmmaker or screenwriter. But at the end of the day, now I've been watching a bunch of like content that hasn't, I'm not saying that there's no value in it, but it's definitely just stuff to watch because it's like fun and entertaining. I do need a diet of watching media that is also educational for me, and if I'm being honest, I haven't really been watching that much. But I think YouTube addiction is better than the other addictions I've had recently. Say being addicted to alcohol or addicted to getting high. That stuff that I do for fun, and that stuff has kind of been distracting me lately. It's also been mentally and physically, I don't want to say it's affected me, but I'll just say this week I've been trying to be, I don't want to say I'm sober, but I'm trying to say is that I'm trying to control myself. I'm trying to control the amount of alcohol that I consume. I'm trying to control the amount of times that I get high late at night because I have a hard time sleeping. And I do notice that when I try to quit a certain addiction, another addiction comes through. And right now it just happens to be YouTube. But hey, I'll take watching YouTube any day. YouTube is fun. My next addiction should just be making YouTube videos, which has been the thing that I've been doing from time to time. But over this week and even last week, I've been taking a break from making YouTube videos, and that's annoying because I want to make more videos. Maybe I'm being too hard on myself. It's been like a month and a few weeks, and I've already made 30 videos. I've never made 30 videos in a year before, and I'm already making like almost my 30th video. That is so cool. That's something I'm happy about. It's just that, I don't know, I'm having like a block of creativity. Even now, it's just me just rambling on the camera. I have all these ideas for what I want to do with this channel, for what type of videos I want to make. And I've already mentioned it. I have a few other YouTube channels that I definitely need some restarts that need to be going. But just due with everything that's going on with me personally, I feel like that has to take a little bit of a break. I don't know. I really don't know. I gotta go to work at 4 p.m. today, which means I gotta finish doing laundry, then I gotta iron my clothes, change my clothes. Next thing you know, it's like 3 o'clock, gotta drive to work so I'm not late, and yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I don't even know what I'm gonna do this evening. I kinda want to Uber drive, but I already made plans to go out tonight. I don't even want to go out tonight. It's tricky balancing things. You have to have a social life, you have to work, you have to save money, you have to make a YouTube channel, and it just seems that when you're trying to do so many different things, not everything goes the way you want. So, yeah. And in order to cope with doing this, when I get home, I just turn the TV on and I'm just watching endless amounts of YouTube videos. But yeah, that's what I've been doing. That's basically what I've been doing this week. The last video I made was me just ranting about my work life, just about how fed up I am with it. This video is just me talking about my YouTube addiction, and just watching YouTube videos has just been helping me cope with the stress that I've been dealing with. I haven't really been motivated to make that many videos this week. It's not because I don't want to, it's just because I didn't have the time. I am being honest when I really truly say I don't have the time to make as many videos as I wanted to. You know, the goal is to make like a video a day. Right now, I at least make what, I think last week I might have made 2 videos or 3 videos, and this week I made 3 videos, which is honestly not that big of a deal. You know, that is the norm for most YouTubers. Most YouTubers post like at least 1-2 videos a day. You know, there's a YouTuber that I followed for years. His name is How to Beast. You know, he makes a video every Tuesday and every Thursday. There's also an older YouTuber, Movie Buzz. He doesn't make videos anymore. I don't even think his channel is online anymore, but man, I love his videos. He would at least make a video like every Thursday, maybe every Monday, every Thursday, something like that. I need to make some sort of YouTube schedule. I need to make a schedule where there's a specific day where I at least make 3-4 videos, edit them, and then just find a date to post them throughout the week. But I'm probably not going to do that. I'm just going to be doing what I'm doing. Turning the camera on, making some lame, useless video, and just uploading it. But hey, I don't know if I really have an audience. Like, I look at on the YouTube Studio app, and you know, my videos are getting some attention. They at least get like 17 to 40 clicks. If I'm lucky, maybe 80 clicks. The watch time I don't think is really good, which means I'm not really good at communicating to the camera or communicating to the audience. So I guess that's a lot of stuff that I have to work on. I guess I'm going to go ahead and say, if you are watching this video, what do you get out of this? Do you find this enjoyable? Do you find this cringe? Because I do get some likes, and I do get some comments. I don't know from who. But if you are watching my videos, I do really appreciate the support. Because that's the goal, right? You know I told myself when I started this channel that, I'm just doing this for fun. I don't care how many views I get. But, if I'm doing it consistent, yeah, it does feel good when you're getting views. It does feel good when you're getting likes. It boosts the ego. It boosts my ego. That's just me being honest. If anyone says that they don't do this, they don't have an ego out of it, they're liars. I think they're liars. So yeah, that's all I'm going to go ahead and say today. The topic of this video was YouTube addiction, I guess also procrastination, and all kinds of other stuff, yada yada yada. I gotta say, the 2 videos I made today, these are my best videos. I worked really hard on a previous, I don't want to say I worked really hard on a previous video, but there's a video I made, and I was hoping for that video to at least get 200 views in a week. Right now it's only getting 17 views or 30 views. It's just weird. There's videos that I make that I think suck that get 30 views, and then there's a video that I make that is actually good and it only gets 5 views right now. But honestly, I'm overthinking this whole YouTube thing. I'm a nothing YouTuber. I'm a nobody YouTuber. My videos aren't getting shit right now, but I'm making a big deal over if one video gets 30 views, which is nothing. That is nothing. So yeah, I'm just overthinking. I just have to enjoy the process. Enjoy the process and don't give a crap about all that BS. I'm probably going to make a few videos tomorrow, just because I have to. And I'm going to go probably visit my family. They're probably going to be cooking. I hope they're cooking. And watch the Super Bowl. Try not to drink too much, or try not to drink at all. If I don't drink tomorrow, Super Bowl Sunday, that gives me that's a perfect opportunity to Uber drive at night, because people love to drink during the Super Bowl. So I know that should probably help me when it comes to making some extra Uber money. I don't want to Uber drive tomorrow, but I have bills to pay. I do know I have to buy some new tires for my car, and I do know my light bill is going to be due very soon. And yeah, I'm trying to save up money. I've been working a lot this week, but for some reason, I can't save money to save my life. And I'm not going to blame it on anyone except me because I've been going out a lot. I've been eating fast food when I shouldn't be eating fast food. I've been going out and buying people drinks when I shouldn't be buying people drinks. Just overspending. You know, you think, oh, it's okay to just go out and spend like $50, but then the next day you spend another $10. Then the next day you spend more money on gas. Then you have a car payment. Then, yeah. Adult. I have to start being an adult and start adulting. This is something that someone told me a year ago, and it's true. I have to be an adult. I have to be responsible.
Anyway.
And yeah, that's all I got. Have a good day, a good evening, a good night, and I'll see you soon.